This is a sandwich. What do you think? Is it me? I think it's me. I could be Davy Crockett, right? I don't think Davy Crockett had anything to do with Route 66.
This is the emergency broadcast system. This is not a test. Repeat, this is not a test. Stay tuned for further instructions.
Well, it's a road trip day, guys. And I told you guys on the other channel that it might be a Route 66 kind of day. I think that's what it is. Gotta love this new technology that I can be outside here cleaning the window and talking to you guys while you're watching me on a little camera inside my car. Who would have thought such a thing would be possible? I just want to get on the road. Rosie said, you need to clean the window. So I'm cleaning the window. And we'll be off very soon. Well, we've made it to the start of our journey, Route 66, and it was not a very comfortable ride to get here. It's a camel with a giant Route 66 sign on it. Cool. So we've made it into Arizona, and we are at a place called Giganticus Headicus. Looks like a big, giant green tiki head. I want to say it's like a general store, but it hasn't been open since I've come out to it. And it's been a couple years since we've been here, but it wasn't open the last time either. Oh, it does open. All you need now is my Superman cape. Wow. Yeah, as kids, we used to use these when we were growing up. It is. It's a souvenir shop. It's just unlucky that it hasn't been opened every time I've come to it, which is only the second time, but still. There is a lot of really cool old automotive and motorcycle memorabilia around the store, though. I don't know if anybody remembers Speed Buggy from when we were growing up, but this kind of reminds me of that. This looks like a fun little car to drive around in. Check out the steering wheel. It's a handle. Might just some kind of go-kart or something like that. I don't know. Weird. They do have a Herbie the Love Bug, though. It even has a racing stripes on it. How cool is that? It's funny that I see Radiator Springs towing on the side of this really old tow truck, because that's kind of part of the subject matter of today's video. I barely fit in that damn thing. It is actually really small in there. Of course, the last time I actually used a phone booth, I think I was 16 or 17 years old. Because when I turned 19 is when I had my very first cell phone. All the noise you guys hear in the background is these guys loading the Razor up on the back of a trailer. They must have broke down or something. They were here when we got here. And of course, Giganticus Headicus. Big green dude in the middle of nowhere. He's got a massive nose. But this was just one stop on our trip today. We have to head down, and I'll show you why Radiator Springs on the side of that truck is so relevant to today's video. Just wish I could get in the store. There's a lot of history sitting out here in front of the store, though I don't think a Corvette was ever a police car. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a movie prop or a throwback to a movie prop. But we have the Route 66 Queen is what it looks like right here. Nice rack. We're thinking that all the cutouts along the fence line over there are what is welded on her. There are little Route 66 emblems and Route 66 burned in the metal all over her. This is the Hackberry General Store. I came here about 2 years ago, might even be 3 years ago. There was a little cat out here. I named him Hackberry. Or I asked him if his name was Hackberry. But this is a cool little place. It is covered in stickers. There's more stickers there than there was the last time I was here. Oh, she found it. I just want to show you something right here.
And there's Sleepless in Las
There's
Vegas.
the stickers that Joe and Ted left out here in their video. I don't know, it had to be 2 or 3 years ago. And when I was filming out here, I didn't see them, and they were right there the whole time. I too left a sticker out here. I'm curious as to whether or not it's been covered up. But I could have swore Alan had a sticker out here too, but I don't know. I can't find it. I'm going to keep looking for it. I want to say my sticker was right here on the window, but I don't see it anymore. It looks exactly the same as it did the last time I was out here. This old Pepsi Cola machine that's full of Coke bottles underneath it, which, you know, kind of irony, I guess. Just stickers galore from everybody that's been out here. Before I place my sticker anywhere on this building, of course, I'm going to ask them if it's okay that I do so. But it just looks like somebody took my sticker. Well, Alan, Las Vegas and beyond, I don't know where you put your sticker. I don't see it on the phone booth. I don't see it on the wall. It's most definitely not on the Indian. I just don't know where it is. We're gonna go inside and see what I can't find in there to take home as a souvenir for myself. I gotta have something. I think I found a present for Joe. It's funny. Look, all the birthdays are represented except for mine. Aren't I the oldest person? What the hell, man? I'm thinking something like this is what I'll probably walk out of here with today. One of these metal signs will look good in the little studio we're doing upstairs if I ever get it done. Honestly, I'd rather have one of these clocks, but they're $85 and that's a lot. It's not a lot, but it is a lot for me. But that is super cool. No tools loaned here. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer a lot of it. Ma'am, I know how you feel. Good way to think about it. This is Ruben, guys. Are you one of the owners or
No,
just
I
you?
live up the road, Valentine Station, and the old gas station, 3 miles up the road.
All right. Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just there.
Yep.
So what's
I'm
the...
slowly trying to follow in your footsteps, do the digital media thing.
Oh, yeah.
Internet, apparently, it's not going away.
No, it's not. What's the story with Giganticus Headicus? It's never open when I go down there.
They open more this year, closed right now, off season, but yeah.
Oh, is that what it is, off season?
Yeah, gift shop. But if you did a video there a while ago, they just recently cut the trees since you were maybe last there, a lot more cars.
Yeah.
So worth a little stop.
Well, appreciate you being on, man. Thank you. Yeah. There's Charlie right there. Come here, Charlie. The first time I met Charlie, I didn't know his name. So I called him Hackberry. Come here. Come here, buddy. Oh. You just want a back rub, don't you? That's all you want. He's a good boy. One of the coolest things that you see when you come in here is all these dollar bills pinned to the walls everywhere. And there's conflicting stories on why they're here. Some people say that there was a map, or there's a map behind here, and people were pinning the dollar bills at all the places that they've been. Some people say the miners started it, but I don't know what the whole story is. I just know that it went crazy, and now people just come sign them and pin their dollar bill to the wall, which is probably what I'm going to do right now. And then back here, it looks like they have this little soda fountain display with just a hodgepodge of everything. They have these Route 66 towels even. I don't see a price on them, but the blanket, the US flag blanket's only $15. Here's another Route 66 blanket that's 40 bucks. So I don't know, I would imagine the towel's probably around 20. And of course, no gift shop is complete without t-shirts and hats. I wish they had a flat room, but they have this Hackberry 66, which is pretty cool. And it's only going for seems like $15 is the price for everything in the store here today. Those look like whitewashed sweats. That's hard to say. Have you ever seen whitewashed sweats before? I never have. What an awesome little shop. Look, they even have the Beatles. The lovely ladies of the 50s. Hubba hubba. Ladies, you can get your very own Route 66 tote bag right here. They even have a backpack, and the backpack's only $25. Wow. When have you ever seen a backpack cost $25? Yeah, today's purchase is going to be this historic Arizona US 66 sign. Actually, wait a minute. No, we're not going to buy that one. I'm going to get the historic Route 66 US sign because I just like the fact that it doesn't have any call-outs to any other states on it. I just like that it's 66 all by itself. That's the reason why. Damn, is this what girls look like in the 50s? I want to go back to the 1950s. Hi, Charlie. What are you doing? There he goes. He's a man on a mission. I'm going to pet him while he's on his mission. Bye, Charlie. And of course, they have snacks in here for your travel, or if you just like snacks, because people do live pretty close to here. They have Snickers and M&Ms and sodas and all that stuff in here. I don't see any top ramen though. What's up? What's up with that? Now, I dare any of you that's watching this video, and it will be shared on the main channel, to come find this. That's obviously the main channel name right there. To come find this pinned somewhere in the Hackberry General Store. Make sure you guys check out Ruben's channel, Valentine Station, here in Hackberry, right?
In Valentine.
Oh, in Valentine.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm from Vegas, so I don't even know Valentine's a place here.
Yeah. And if you like mini bikes, mini go-karts, or mini hot rods, Valentine Station Garage.
There you go. Check them out, guys. It's sticker placement time. I'd love to put a sticker up there on the no drone zone, but I can't reach that high. Need something to stand on. I wonder if there's anything over here to stand on. See if I can see. These stickers are ginormous. So I need an area to put them up where I'm not covering somebody else. It's so incredibly covered, I can't find a spot. Shorty got it all figured out. I definitely wouldn't stand on that chair. That's death. And then the coup de grace. Big, goofy other me sticker. There it goes. Yay! There I am. This is, what is this?
It's an old oven.
Oh, it is an old oven. Okay, well. Don't say the other me's not hot, even though this is an other me video. This is such a cool little stop on Route 66. A lot of cool merch to get in there, a lot of cool gifts and little Route 66 memorabilia things. 100% recommend you come down. Come find my stickers. Come find my dollars. Both channels are represented in there, but only the other me is represented in stickers. I will have skid mark stickers soon. That was super fun, but still not our destination. Still got to show you why this video is inspired by Radiator Springs and what inspires Radiator Springs. I think there was a faux pas in the calculation of distance between Hackberry and Seligman. I thought it was only 24 miles. It was 55 miles. I don't know why we always plan these things so late in the day. Zip it. And I'm trying to get to this town to eat. We haven't even eaten yet today. And to check out this awesome, awesome little town before daylight ends. We only have like 2 hours, I think. And we're just now entering the town of Peach, which I've never heard of. And in all the adventures I've taken in my YouTube journeys, I know this is the first video on this channel, but I've never been here before. So this is a new adventure for me, something new to explore. Look at these old abandoned buildings on the side of the road here. At least I think it's abandoned. I could know it's abandoned. Wow. There's a lot of history right here, just on the side of the road. That one abandoned building at least got a porta potty. Adventure can be fun, as long as you don't get lost. Don't venture from the main road. This is like the longest straight line I've driven in my entire life. And there's literally only two people out here in the middle of nowhere. Me and the truck in front of me. And I want to pass him. He's going exactly the speed limit. But I don't know if this is a good old boy sheriff from one of these small towns. I don't know who it is. There's nobody out here. It's forever straight. Just like prairie land, I guess. "30 days, half September, April, June, and the speed offender." Ah, maybe that's a sign I shouldn't pass this guy. And this sign here is a Burma shave. We're trying to figure out what these signs are for. Another YouTuber came out here. I was watching his video, but I don't remember what he said the signs were for. I want to say because this is such a long stretch of lonely highway, and some of it's actually burned. We're going by now, so there was a fire out here at some point. But since it's such a long section of highway that's lonely, that those signs are put there to keep you awake, to make you read them, because there's like, I don't know, a few hundred yards between each sign. I think that's what they're for, because that was the second set we passed. The last set of signs we just passed said, "Don't lose your head to save a minute. You need your head. Your brains are in it." It's crazy. Weird stuff. You know, and like 5 or 10 or 20 or 30 miles back, there was a sign of a man walking. I've never seen this road sign in my life. There was a sign of a man walking, you know, a triangle yellow sign. It was a dude walking, and all it said was, "Next 14 miles." So when I went by, I said, "There's people walking next 14 miles. What the hell does that mean? On a highway. Route 66, that's crazy." But we have arrived to Seligman, Arizona. The birthplace of the historic Route 66. Wow, I said that before I even got up to the sign. I did not know this sign was here. And this is the historic Route 66 general store. It does kind of look like something you'd see in Radiator Springs. This little town of Seligman, Arizona is supposedly the inspiration for Radiator Springs in the Cars movie. It is. That's cool. How you doing? I think we need some of that wake your ass up coffee. Extreme coffee at that. and it's ass kicking. So it's basically your general store, gift shop at some part of it, and a little bit of Route 66 memorabilia. That's cool, the Route 66 chain. It's just a keepsake box, I guess. How about a boot lantern? Nice boots. I'm being called a dork because I like the boot lantern. Look, this one has a spur. So this must be the Route 66 section with all the t-shirts and stuffed animals. And they have refrigerator magnets. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get a fridge magnet while we're here getting my kicks on Route 66. Now we have a magnet from a video I did out here a couple years ago on the other channel. So we'll probably get something like this. What do you think, is it me? I think it's me. I could be Davy Crockett, right? I don't think Davy Crockett had anything to do with Route 66. You know why? Because this is the Daniel Boone hat, bozo. And there's a sign I saw at the Hackberry General Store, but I didn't see a price on it. They have a price on it. It's $200. But what a cool sign that is. All right, now, come on. I'm from Vegas. You know, we call it a dry heat, too. Maybe we need an ashtray. Oh, there's a cool tic-tac-toe game. Route 66 style. Okay, since we're in Seligman, Arizona, we're looking for a Seligman magnet that will go in our fridge, because then basically says that we've been here before. Got to try to find one here. I don't know if I'm gonna. We might. I feel you, old timer. I feel you.
So many faces coming and going around here. Of course, everyone's new to me since this old brain can't seem to remember diddly. That's how you know you can trust me with your secrets. I won't remember them to tell anyone. Now, buffalo burgers. That's something I do remember. Be sure to try one while you're here. They sure are tasty. And they're good for you, too. Go check it out.
I might have to have me a buffalo burger. So we're looking around the store trying to find a really cool magnet. And this one, we wanted Seligman on it because, you know, it's a place that we're visiting. And we try to collect stuff like that from all the adventures we go on. It's $5. Look how big it is. I'm totally about it. That's a good one. Do you speak too? Huh. Nope. I don't think he talks. He's just sitting there. I think we've picked out what we're going to get, and we're going to head on over to have something to eat. Maybe I will try a buffalo burger. I don't know if I've ever had one of those or not. The old timer says it's good. It's got to be good. It's got to be. Okay, so that was the historic Route 66 General Store. Right now, we're going to go grub. This right here is the Roadkill Cafe. There's a crazy rumor going around that back when this place was, I don't know, 100 years ago, people used to come in here with roadkill and they'd cook it for you. I highly doubt that's true, but that's what the other YouTuber said. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna ask when we get inside. Look, there's a big old buzzard outside. All right, guys, let's check it out. I am starving, and the man outside said there's ribs. This is Robert Bravo. Trying to get as many people in the first video as I can. This is the coolest kind of restaurants to come into in these little small towns. Freaking love it. Love the atmosphere, love the vibe. Hopefully I love the ribs. Roadkill Cafe. Rack of Raccoon. St. Louis ribs, that's funny. The name is Rack of Raccoon. See? Mater hit the tater. Lightning McQueen got too lean. Rocky Low Flying Squirrel, okay, from Rocky and Bullwinkle. Uh-oh. They have a poached Bambi burger. And little Fender tenders. And the Yosemite sandwich, that's too funny. I'm gonna do the heart attack. Jack? Double burger. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want Swiss cheese. Can I just have cheddar on it? It's cheddar and Swiss. Yes, with ranch dressing. And is there a sauce on it? Or if not, can I get a side of mayonnaise? Yeah, I'd rather have mayonnaise on it, yeah. Oh, okay, perfect. That'll work. Thank you. Okay, so the double burger I got is double fisted. It's 3 pieces of Texas toast, not a bun. That's what shifted me from getting ribs. Rosie got the ribs, so I'll get a rib, but it's going to be a massive sandwich. Look at the size of these pies. Is that crazy? That pie, it's like 8 inches tall. It's massive. What do you see the bottom one? Look at that pie. That's freaking huge. And this is the bar area, which I don't want to film anybody, but what a cool little spot. We got some elks on the wall, it looks like. What a cool little bar. And they have this same little type of merch store going on as all the other establishments we've gone to, Roadkill Cafe menu. Cool t-shirts. I might have to get, I think Alex got one of these the last time we came up near Route 66, and he said he didn't really care for it. I don't know if it was one of these or not. I might have to get one just as a souvenir. But they have all the dollar bills too. These are flattened out on the ceiling like it's wallpaper. Wow, there's so many dollars in here. They're all over the damn place. Very, very cool. It's a cool little bar. Pretty awesome. Your dinner salad has arrived. She says the sweet tea is sweet, like more sweet than usual. No, it's really good. I like it. Then again, I have a sweet tooth, so when I started this adventure today, I brought 2 cameras with me with intentions on using both, because on the main channel I have put up 4K videos for like probably the last 3 or 4, maybe even 5 videos that I've edited. And I was going to do this one at 1080p because I wanted to use my big camera, but I've gotten so lazy today that I've only used camera because I've gotten so used to it. I do need to get the Canon out and start using it a little bit more though. But this little trip here was mainly a first run on this channel to see what exactly I'm going to do and how I'm going to film things and try to incorporate the fun things I do in my life that I think are fun with filmmaking of some sort, or videography, however you want to say it. I think Joe said it best about 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, when we were talking one day, and I said, you guys are filmmakers, I'm just a guy with a camera, and Joe said, nope, everybody here is a filmmaker. So, and that applies to everybody with a camera out editing something and making your own art and saying it in your own voice. We're all filmmakers. Gotta have a salad. All right. I feel like I drove 2 hours and 45 minutes to have a dinner I could have had in Vegas. But it's all about the experience and the travel. And that's one of the things I want to do on this channel. I want to incorporate traveling and learning how to become a better filmmaker. Well, I don't know if I'll ever make anything substantial enough to be in the mainstream, but I can be a little entertaining and have a little fun and take you guys along with me while I'm doing it. These types of salads look like weeds to me, but drown it in enough ranch and it's delicious. Look at the size of the burger she just set in front of me. That is massive. Look at the size of that rack. Nice rack, babe. Nice, gigantic rack of ribs. It comes with a baked potato that's being massacred as we speak. But what I'm talking about is the size of this burger on this Texas toast with Jason Voorhees' knife stuck in the top of it. Let me give you some scale here. This is an Android S23 Plus. This is my hamburger. It's 3/4 the size of my phone. That's a big burger. It's got a nice thick bun. Look, it's thicker than my finger, and I have fat fingers, so that works. The only thing I don't want is these big old ugly onions on here. I'd rather them be cooked. And there's some fries, which I'll never get through, but it is what it is. I was more interested in this burger. I'm excited to bite into it. Don't give me any dirty looks for this. I was first side of mayonnaise. That's kind of cheesy. This is a sandwich. All right, let's get into this. Look, I can't even get a whole bite on it. It's so big. I can't get a whole bite on it. Good.
Over too many days. Oh my god, it's dripping. Be careful.
I think me did it.
I don't know.
I don't think so. This sandwich is massive.
Is it good?
Yes. It's garlic bread. It's garlic Texas toast that it's on. And that, plus the seasoned burger meat, it's just, you know what, I thought it was going to be a gimmicky sandwich. I really did. I thought it wasn't going to have any flavor. It has a lot of flavor. It's actually really good. It's just really hard to eat because I got a big mouth, but it ain't that big. All right, fries leave a little to be desired. They're cold. I feel like they're kind of stale, like because they're closing in an hour. They didn't feel like making any more fries, so I got the bottom of whatever the hell was hanging out back there. But I'd order that burger every day of the week. I really am wrestling with this. Look, I've destroyed the bottom bun. I've like totally destroyed it.
How is everything so far, guys?
It's great. Can I get like a bunch of napkins?
Yeah.
This is literally the only meal I've had today. I had a couple pieces of beef jerky on the drive here, and I think this morning I had 2 bites of a macaroni salad that Rosie made at home. I'm not even halfway through this burger. I'm already almost full, and she has like 15 ribs left. Good luck. Let's get into the rib. I've been into the wrong part. It's pretty tender. It's not, I didn't say it was tender. I said it's pretty tender. The ribs at All Red were better. Like levels and levels better. Like Chef Boyardee and I don't know.
Texas Roadhouse.
And Texas Roadhouse better. I'm struggling, or I was struggling to eat this burger. My man just came and told me there's 1 pound of meat on that burger. I think I need to go home and cry now because I ate all the meat. Okay, I want to be clear. There was a lot of food on the table. Ribs included, the burger, all that. You mean 1 pound of meat and a rack of ribs longer than my arm. And I still paid about as much, if not a little bit less than I would pay in Vegas. $60. I've said it in a lot of videos that I've made in the past that $60 for 2 people to eat lunch, a decent lunch, is about the right price. And also, to be clear, there was nothing on this table that was bad. Everything on the table was good. Just compared to other things, wasn't the best. Burger was amazing, though. And I ate the whole pound of meat. I feel so horrible. I'm ashamed, really, but not. Totally cool little spot. Glad I stopped in. I got some ribs. You want some ribs, you old buzzard? I know you do. Roadkill. Just so you don't soil your britches, got your, seriously, there's actually holes in this one. Wanna look down there? Kind of scary. I don't know. Could be something, ooh. Here's your ride, Rosie. Hop in. Oh, I can actually get in here. Oh my God, it's open. Look at that. Huh. I've been framed, I tell you. It wasn't me. Let me out of this thing. All right, we need to get on the road, and for some reason, my gas door's open. Somebody's trying to siphon my stagecoach. Even though the food wasn't the best, I still had fun. I'm glad we came out to Roadkill Cafe. But I gotta get on the road. I wanna see if I can get some footage of anything else out here on Route 66 before I drive back to Vegas, because we're gonna drive back through a whole bunch of darkness in just a minute. This trip out here to Seligman today was just a quick kind of a scouting trip. I'm gonna come back with Joe and we're gonna visit these restaurants and shops, because that's an antique store over there, and over here we have Snowcap, and there's a lot of places I saw online that I want to visit when I come here. But like I said, when we got here, we only had an hour and a half, 2 hours to do anything that we wanted to do, and there's so much to see in this little town, and I just freaking love it. So I totally got to come back. So we'll bring Joe. We'll have a good time, hopefully. The world famous Route 66. That is straight up dark, and I have at least 2.5 hours of this. No lights. Put it down. I'm scared. Look, there's a dude walking the next 4 miles. I just want y'all to know that halfway through the 4-mile drive, after the sign with the dude walking in the middle of nowhere, with no utilities or vehicles or streetlights, there was a dude walking in the middle of the wilderness, nowhere on the road. There was just a dude walking. He was wearing a blue tank top and red shorts. I've seen it all. The only thing we haven't seen, aliens. We just got back into Vegas about 20 minutes ago, and right across from downtown Fremont Street, there's police everywhere. Oh, it's an accident. Hopefully it's not a bad one.
They got us merging down to one lane.
Yeah, they got us going into one lane right now. I just want to see what's happening over here. Hopefully everybody's okay. Oh, there's another accident, huh? Well, this isn't even that bad of an accident. It's just a fender bender. I don't know what's going on right here. This is another fire accident. Something's happening. Huh. Weird. So it really wasn't much to gawk at. It didn't look like there was any fatalities or injuries. We're back in Vegas. And it's been a... What time did we leave? 1 o'clock. No, I don't think it was 1. I think it was before then. Yeah, it's been about a 10-hour day there and back. And we didn't even get to do all the things that I wanted to do. But I knew that was going to happen. So this was a scouting trip and just a quick video.